Couple more spots to sprinkle. Okay, let's get started. Say hi, guys. All right, so let's go over a couple new things here. This kit is our Life is Sweet kit, and it's a cute little hanger, right? It's this cute little wood hanger. I would say this is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8 inches wide. It comes with 5 little metal hooks. You get your red, green, and a black paste in there. You get a mini squeegee, almost like a Kiwi Club kit, almost like the Club Couture kit. There's a little color tray in there. Yeah, it's a little chalk made kit for you guys to complete at home. But they have a little picture of it to make a little watermelon just to put in your kitchen. Or they have actually just like rainbow arches too. If you want to do a rainbow, that would be really pretty too. I have another idea for it, so I bought a second one. So whenever we do get to this, we're gonna do 2, and I'll show you this way, and then I'll show you my thought process on a different one. So stay tuned for that video. I think that'll be fun. We got some colors. This is their new palette pack. So this is Sunset State of Mind. Okay, you get 6 colors in here. Then there's Beach Bound, so it's kind of like your blues and your peaches and corals. Then we have a 10-pack, or an 8-pack. Is it an 8-pack? 8-pack. It's called Blue Lagoon, so all kinds of blues and greens. These are perfect for summer. We also have, this is a palette pack called Vitamin C. So it'll be very vibrant and summery colors. And then we got Cosmopolitan, which is your a deep red, your currant jam, and some peachy colors and peony, probably guava, I think that is. So lots of good palette packs. If you don't know where to start with colors or what colors to pair with others, go with a palette pack, because they do put those together so that they should look good together in whatever project you're working on, okay? So look at the palette packs. I think you'll be pleased with those. I got another mini honeycomb. I love, love, love these little guys. So I bought another one of those. We got the 9x12 beaded farmhouse frame. So it has the black and white chalkboard inside, and that can be replaced with our replacement boards that we have. So you can get the wood one if you like the wood to put in there too. All right, and then we're gonna put those aside. Now to see what our April Club Couture is. Oh, I forgot to, I got 2 more of the En Vogue colors. They're finally here. Remember, we got Grayish, we got Splash, we got Linen. Okay, so here, I'll show you what we got. Here's our Fresh. Here's our Squeeze. Let's see, is this then we got Grayish. Now we have Shimmer Teal. So pretty. And then our Shimmer, make sure I got that one, Watermelon. Oh my, look at those colors for this latest release. Aren't those fun? So these are the 2 brand new 2 ones. The Couture, let's see, what does it say? Shimmer Couture Teal, and then Shimmer Watermelon. Fun, 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 fun colors. And then of course our color of the month is Pucker, right? That only makes sense. We're tons of lemons this month. Let's open and see what's inside. So this is how it'll come mailed to you, okay, in this nice thick envelope. Of course, with your address here. And you'll get an envelope. Hold on. I'm going to put it down here so you can't see it. I had to open it up beforehand, so let me stage it for you. So you're going to get this fun little envelope inside. Here's our surface. It's a brand new surface. And then 3 chalk singles, okay? So let's look at the colors. They gave us Meadow, Guava, and Bumblebee, okay? Those are the 3 colors that they chose this month. Your surface, OMG, 5.5 by 7.5 inch clear acrylic sheet. It's about a 3 millimeter, so that's about 1/8 of an inch. It has the holes in it. That is good for hanging with just jute or ribbon, or if you choose to put it in our A-frame display stand, you could do it in that. Now it does look kind of frosty, but that's because they put a protective coating on both sides. Okay, whenever you buy acrylic, you'll find that it is covered in a clear film. Let's see if I can get it off here. Kind of have to pry that corner up a little bit here. Come on. There we go. All right, and then you peel it. And that just keeps that acrylic from getting scratched. Okay. And it's the same way on the other side, so let's try a corner. It's not, it doesn't even hang over the edge. I mean, it is precisely cut to this shape. Okay. See, look at that. See how that's opaque-ish? And now we're getting to the clear acrylic. There you go. So you can't even see it, but it is there. I promise you it is there. Okay, so there's your acrylic sheet. This also does fit our drop-in frame. And I want to say it fits into our 5x7 outside the box frame as well. So lots of different ways you can use it. Here's some jute. However, I have some yellow jute that I might use. And we have some fun little lemons that we can also add to it. We're getting lemony, guys. Lemony. I wonder, let's see if we put it in one of our stands. It might be a little too heavy for our stands. It's looking like it might be a little too heavy for that. But you probably could put it in the board and base, except you just have those 2 holes there. So it really should be hung. So, all right, here's the reveal of our transfer. Ta-da! It is called Bold Lemons. It is a 2-layer transfer. So you start with this layer and then you layer that one on top. So I am looking forward to this. I can't wait. And I might do it a little different than how they're intending for it to be done, or how they used it as a sample. Okay, of course they used those 3 colors, but we might change it up a little bit. Hello, Sparkling Creations and Colleen Party of 3 and Jenny Craft. How are you guys on Instagram today? All right, let's get our scissors here, our trimmers. And we're just gonna trim that up. Okay, so if you would like to take advantage and get in on the club this month, this is the transfer you'll receive. Just go ahead and comment club and I will get all that information to you. It's $21.99 to subscribe in the US. I want to say $27.99 Canadian, free shipping of your club shipment. If you are a club member, then you get to have a couple little promos just for you guys. You'll get like a $5.99 first time. I believe it's a $5.99. If not, it's $8.99 flat shipping, and occasional sales along the way. So let us start this here. Now, I don't know that there's probably not a right or a wrong way how you want to display this. You know, you could, honestly, you could do whatever you would want. So a lot of people are doing, you can take our paste or a paint, and you can paint one side, kind of like just, not fully, but you kind of just do most of it with a little bit showing, you know, a little bit of the clear edges showing. You could do that on the back. However, I think I'm going to paste on the one side, then we're going to flip it and paste on the second side. I think that's what I want to do. So let's see, where should we start? We should probably, I'm going to put this on a paper towel, I think, so that you can actually hopefully somewhat see that better. Okay, let's label this. Okay, I think it was like this. So, bold lemons. And I'm going to say bold lemons layer 2. Then I'm also going to hold it like this and put a 2. All right. Perfect. Okay, let's do the bold lemons on the first side. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. We're going to go ahead and grab a fuzzing cloth, and we're going to fuzz it. Whenever you're putting a transfer on a really flat surface like a chalkboard or glass or tin or acrylic, anything of that nature, right? Anything flat, nothing fabric, you want to fuzz it. And what we're doing is we're just trying to take off a little bit of that tackiness. All right, so let's get some of that tackiness off. All right. We're going to keep that close because we're going to use that again. All right. How do we want this to go? Do I want it like this? Or do I want it like that? Like I said, it probably doesn't matter. So let's just get this on here. And I'm just going to kind of line it up on the bottom. It's not exactly centered, but we're going to go with it. We're literally off like probably by a millimeter. All right, we got a lot of space going on down here. Let's pull this down. We're going to bring it down a bit. Let's bring it down to about here. And I'm going to try to line it up on that side here. Lift it up. Now when you want it nice and flat against your acrylic piece here, okay? I'm getting some crazy wrinkles, okay? So we're going to make sure we fix that. Let's just pull it up here. There we go. You want to make sure those are all smoothed out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Do I have, of course I don't have any of these colors. Let's go ahead and open up our singles. get some trays. So you definitely want to use your color trays. So I'm going to bring out 3. They only give you 1 in your package. I'll pull out 3 separate ones here. Okay. Still feel like there's a lot of space work in here. There we go. I think that's better. All right, let's knead our packets. You want to get that all nice and mixed just in case it's separated in there. Okay, we know we're going to make the lemons yellow. We know we're going to do the leaves green. So I'm going to at least open those 2. I don't know if I really want to use guava. I might use something different. Okay. All right. I'm going to kind of just shake them down the other way. I'm going to shake them from the white part or the bottom of our packets because I'm sure I'm not going to use all this paste. So I want to make sure that I know what color are in this paste packets. Okay. So I'm just going to snip off the bottom, go straight across. And we're going to I'm going to squeeze about halfway and squeeze out our bumblebee. Yummy. Put that aside. And then I'm going to squeeze about halfway of the meadow. Okay. And we're going to leave that guava alone for the moment. All right. Let's grab some minis. Mini squeegees. Now, you can click, there's a link in the video description for the club and for other, like your accessories and your paste colors and all that. You know what? I think I put the wrong link though to the project. So don't click the link. I think I did a copy and a paste and I forgot to fix that. So don't do that. But you can find a way to get to the Club Couture enrollment. Otherwise, just comment club. All right, so let's just go ahead. We're going to pick up some yellow or bumblebee, and we're just going to start pasting our lemons. All right, same process. You want just a nice thin even layer. So paste it and then take off your excess. Watch those leaves close by. All right, pretty simple. Just have to watch those leaves. Now what would really be fun is you can do some shading. If you wanted to do some shading on those lemons and the leaves, you could use a couple different colors. That would be pretty. But if you're just going off with the colors that they've provided, then you cannot do that. Okay. Perfect. Let's put that aside. Let's get our leaves done. I'm going to go to a even smaller squeegee that I've cut. You can also use our multi-tool. That's about the same size. It's about a 1/2 inch squeegee, which is a good size for the smaller areas. So you probably could kind of blend in the yellow if you want to blend in a little bit in your leaves. So any excess from my lemons that are kind of in the way, I'm kind of just bringing that in there a little bit. Dip a little bit more. You can even make these lemons limes, which I think would be fun, and I might do on the other side. We'll see. Okay, I think I got it all. All right, let's go ahead and take that off. Now this is acrylic. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? How cute. If you fuzz your transfer really well, it will not curl. Mine curled a little tiny bit at the bottom, so I am happy with that. I hate when they curl up. They still work, they just curl. All right. Let's get that dry. Isn't that fun? So like I said, on the other side, sometimes they will brush the color, the guava on the other side. You should do raspberry or watermelon. You could leave this just like this if you wanted to. Pretty simple Simon. I love these little lemons. Okay, I think we're dry. Cute, 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 cute. All right, so then you have your second layer. So you can either turn it like this, or you can turn it like that. Let's see. Let's just see. See which way looks more balanced. All right, so then you have stuff coming down here and you start, I kind of like that. Let's turn it this way. I kind of like it the other way. Now, of course, this layer will be on top of that layer. Or we could do it on this top layer and just display it this way. Interesting. Let's see. I think I kind of like it like that though. On top, and then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do on the other side. I don't know that I want to use that guava color, so I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with, let's try grayish. Let's try gray, or should we try white? White would really stand out. Let's do white. I want to do white. Okay. Now, one thing also we're going to do, and you have to be very, very careful when you do this, is we're going to wax over those lemons, okay? Where's my paper towel? Okay. Very, very carefully, we're going to just put our finger in it, okay? Just going to pick up a little bit of lemon, or a little bit of wax, and we're just going to wax the lemon. I just don't want it to stick to it and to pull it up, so we're just going to lightly rub over our lemons, because you don't want to get it on the acrylic, because then that'll create like a really opaque look to it, or you'll be able to tell, you know what I mean? Let me see. Perfect. Got a little bit of outside of that one. We're gonna have to wipe that off. If you want off the lemon at all, you'll have to get that off the acrylic. Okay. All right, let's see how that works. Let's just see. Okay, we need to fuzz, so let's bring over our fuzzing cloth again. Fuzz it really good. Can't wait to see what the white looks like. I think that'll be really pretty too if we put it in one of our white. Ooh, I wonder what it would look like in the honeycomb. I wonder if it fits in the honeycomb. We'll have to look. That would be pretty. Okay. All right. Let's line this up. Sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. I'm going to turn it this way. And there's no, they do have a registration marks on it, but there's no rhyme or, you know, there's no set rule that tells you where you have to apply it. So don't worry about that. I'm just gonna let that kind of roll. I'm gonna lightly press this down. I am gonna make sure there are no air bubbles though. Okay. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, let's get a small squeegee here. This is our mini, this is our small. This should be called large and that should be small, but nonetheless, let's get a small squeegee. And we're gonna do the entire transfer. Okay, you don't have to do the registration marks, so don't worry about that. All right, once you've applied, let's get that excess off. If you do happen to get that registration marks with paste, it's okay. We can get that off with water. Water soluble. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna pull this gently. How fun is that? Oh, I like that with the white. Oh, I really like that with the white, yes. So cute. Probably can't see it on the white cloth, but let's take that off. There we go. How pretty is that? I love it. Let's put it on here. That way you can see it. Flip it this way here. There we go. How pretty, pretty, pretty. I love it too, thank you. Let's see. Let's open our honeycomb in the 5x7 and see if it fits in there. I kind of have a feeling it might be too big for that, but maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be too big for that. Darn it. Darn, darn, darn it. So we'll have to find, let's see. My A-frame is upstairs. Let's see, I thought I had, here we go. Here's one of our, remember this guy? He was fun. Let's see if we can fit it in there. There we go, that slips right out. Time to update. Let's make sure that white is dry before I do that, because we don't want to smear it. What I'll do is probably just empty those singles into my jar. But what you can do is fold it over the edge, flip it, put it in a Ziploc baggie so it stays airtight. Or you can get, they're everywhere, those little tiny hair straighteners, but it's like a mini hair straightener, and I seal them like that too. Okay, should be good now. Let's drop it in. Ta-da. Oh, this is too small for that. Look at that. But how cute is that in a white frame? Fun. So I guess it'll fit our 5x7 outside the box, which I do not have next to me. So we're gonna find the perfect frame to put it in. I do like it in a white frame. I really, really like that. But let's do this. We can always make it a hanging project. So let's clean up real quick. Okay. Okay. Here we got some cute little lemons. Oh, and some white flowers. I didn't even realize. Okay. Let's cut some of this yellow string here. You know what? I'm gonna do something different. We're gonna do 3 strands and we're gonna braid it. So let's divide this into 3. We're gonna make a braided cord. We're gonna get it close to 3 even lengths. Trim it. Let's get some transfer tape and we can tape off the one end. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put this aside. Then we're going to tape this down so I can braid it. Who knows how to braid? Isn't it funny how like that's one of your skills you learn as a young girl? You learn how to braid hair. Okay. All right, we're just going to keep braiding. We could have done 4 and we could have done a really cute macrame knot. Okay, I'm trying to keep it kind of loose here. And then we'll thread it through those holes, and that will be my hanging cord. It's Sunday. I feel like we've had a crazy weekend, but really Saturday was kind of busy for us. Went to like a craft supply yard sale where I just had some excess craft supplies that needed a better home. So I did that for a few hours Saturday, and then we came home and had dinner, and then we met my daughter, her fiance, and a lot of his family members. So we kind of stayed out for that. So I feel sleepy today. And it's kind of overcast and kind of cool outside. It's not really warm or sunny. You know, that sun really does play a number on your mood. Does anyone else feel that way? All right. Go ahead and we're going to knot this off. It's going to be a good old fat knot. Just trim that off. Okay. All right, so this side we first need to string through before we do anything. So we have this little braided cord here. Go through the front. If I can get it through. Okay. And I like when the knot is on the outside. Okay, and then we're going to push this guy through the other side from the back, through the front. There we go. And then we can tape, or we can tie this guy off. Take it as far out as we can, and then let's get this tape off. Okay. And we can trim that. Let me make sure it's nice and tight. Okay. Just trim that off. I'm going to trim a little more on this side. Again, I'm going to make sure this knot is nice and tight. Because I'm going to kind of trim that cord a little short. There we go. How cute is that? Oh, so cute. Okay, then I was thinking this might be too much. It would be kind of fun just to kind of put it on the bottom. I think we're going to go without today. Even if we just did, let's see. Let's take this apart. Get my wire cutters here. There's one. Two. That doesn't even have greenery on it. 3. Okay, it does not want to cut. Ooh. It's caught in my sleeve. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, let's get rid of that guy. Let's put that over there. Okay. Let's see. This kind of has a double, well, does it have a double leaf or what? Oops. Just fell right off. We could, I don't know, guys. Could just do one at the top with a flower. Those leaves just are too big. They just seem so overwhelming. What do you think? I don't like it. I don't like it. So we'll save these for another day. Cute, cute, cute. All right, we're gonna place those over here. All right, guys, here is one way, just one way that you can do your club transfer. There are so many other ways you can do it. So like I said, people are chalking on one side and then they cover the other side with a solid color. They kind of do it with brush strokes so that you can see like the brush strokes on the edges, which is a really cool technique. But I like how this is. I think this is going to look good against my walls. And I can't wait to play with it again. I hope you guys enjoyed today's demo. If you are interested in joining the Club Couture program, go ahead and comment club, or there is a club link in my description of the video. I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye for now.